Hello, I'm Kendall. It is January 3rd, 2022. This is the first work day of the year. So getting back on my daily logs here. So yeah, where am I? So today I'm focused on doing some spec writing. So in December, I worked on this fiction project, just building out what is complex fiction writing. So it's basically I built out a novel, and then instead of writing that novel, I presented it on social media. So I'll have more on that. But that's what I did in December. My three main goals are income, which is mainly done with spec writing. Two, writing The Republic, which is my fiction novel that I'm looking to write. And three, writing 2 to 3 op-eds per week that I post, nonfiction. So what I'm doing this week is sort of testing all those out and getting a baseline for how many of each I can create so that I can start building up to those. So today, for example, I took 4 hours and I said, write as many spec pieces as you can. And I did two. And so I'll keep doing that this week and hopefully I can build up a little bit and I will get a good baseline. And I'll do the same thing with my editorials and the same thing with my Republic writing. And then by the end of this week, I'll sort of have an idea of what my pace can be and then I'll kind of build out my goals from there. So that's what I'm doing today. Is that I haven't made a video in a while, so I do need to do some sort of back scrubbing, right, on what's been happening and what's changing in my life and my goals and all that, because it is very exciting as a new writer, like the different routes I've had to take and different things I'm learning and what I'm discovering. Anyway, but I will do that soon, and I'll work that in. Today, just a little bit of feedback I want to give. So I've been doing spec writing, and I just want to like memorialize the thing I really like about it so far. There are many things I don't like about spec writing, right? Obviously, at its base, spec writing is you write an article before you're paid, you submit it, and then either it's bought or it's not, and so you could just waste all that effort. So that's a bad thing with spec writing. So far, I've had good results. Both of my pieces that I've submitted so far have been bought, but I did two today, so we'll see. Both those may not be bought, and then I'll be, then I'll be like a wash. But that's what I don't like about spec writing. What I do like about it is that it lets you learn new and interesting things. So like today, I learned about liposuction, which I wasn't really interested in, but I also learned about housing market. And I actually found several really interesting housing sites and housing resources for information that might be useful in my nonfiction works. So that's something I'm really enjoying about spec writing so far. So I hope that it continues to be like a workable model. I hope it's not something that I just pour hours and hours a week into and then don't get paid. But at some point, I hope to find a balance where I can work on these sort of smaller, diverse articles that let me learn lots of new things, but they still pay the bills. Anyway, I just wanted to memorialize that because it's something fresh in my mind. And then aside from that, I guess nothing else. Have a great day.